Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And before we start anything, I want to hit you guys with the cold start. Oh yeah, I don't have my keys. Alright, so yeah, I already know she's really dirty, like, check that out. But that's not today's main focus. I'm probably gonna be washing it tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But today's real focus is gonna be sort of like a how-to guide of how to do like an oil change for your 2013 Mustang. So it should work with like any car really. So yeah, but yeah, she's just covered with pollen right now. It's insane. But as I said, it's gonna be washed tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, so basically, let me go ahead and show you guys everything you're gonna need for this. It's really simple, actually. So probably do it in under an hour, 30 minutes if you know what you're doing, unlike me. But yeah, so, okay, let me go ahead and show you guys what all you need. Okay, well, obviously, jacks, a catch pan, one of these, it's to sort of like pry off the oil filter. This like oil filter right here. And with my car, it takes about 6 quarts, so I had to buy 2 of these. I bought full synthetic 5W20, and oh yeah, so, and then just like obviously you're gonna need like a toolkit too, so yeah. And let's go ahead and jack this bitch up. Okay, so to jack it up, you really just want to get your jack and sort of just slide it, prop the jack on like a solid piece of metal, or just like part of the unibody of the car, or a frame, whatever it's called. And then you'll take your jack stand and just sort of slide it under where you're gonna be needing it. I am not good at explaining things at all. But yeah, let's quickly do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have decided for jacked up, we still need to go up a little bit higher because it's not really clearing right here, but so yeah, just a little bit higher. And yeah, I know this is embarrassing. I need to wash it tomorrow, or I might do it later tonight. I don't know, but yeah. So we want to get the jack or the stand right here and sort of just place it along here, which after maybe a couple more pause, we can get it up there and then hopefully replace it. So yeah. All right, and just another reminder, like once you get both sides jacked up, you just want to make sure, shake the car a bit, make sure it won't, like it's sturdy and everything. And yeah, seems sturdy. All right. Okay, so what's gonna be happening is, so straight from the bumpers right here, your oil filter is gonna be underneath this right here. So we're gonna need, I believe that's an 8mm. I'll like say what it really is. I believe it's an 8 or a 9. And then back there is a 15. So this right here is gonna be the oil pan. And then that's the drain bolt right there. So we're gonna need to undo that and take all of these out. There's a total of 3 bolts that you have to take out. And then for some reason mine doesn't have the 3rd one, so I only have 2. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and set up everything, and you might need a breaker bar for the oil like drain plug, which if you don't have one of those, you can just take it like a normal wrench, just add like a little tube on the back of it. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick, and I'm gonna try to set it up so you guys can see the oil like fall down too. So let me try and do that. I'll be right back. All right, I got a pretty decent angle. If you want to try it first, it's a 15 right here. So let me just switch my wrench real quick over to left. Okay, so it's pretty tight on there. So we are gonna to use a breaker bar, which, as I said before, I don't have, and then take our rod, just do something like, come on. Oh my God, I want to kill myself. Okay. Oh shit, okay. We got it. So make sure your pan is right here because the oil is gonna like try to fly out. And I also went and grabbed gloves just because like I don't really think you want this on you. But yeah, so do this. Okay. Needs a little more persuasion. Perfect. Yeah, as you can see, it's already starting to leak. So there we go. Got it off, and gonna want it to drain out for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and set the bolt onto a paper towel, and while that drains out, I'll hit back with you guys in a second. Guys, okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm sorry there's no light, but I'm really hoping those are bubbles. Otherwise, holy shit, how is my car even running? Oh my God. Yeah, those look like bubbles. Okay, okay. Which is kind of concerning, but I don't know how I'm gonna get all this out. But it smells so fucking good right now. All right, I'll be back with you when it's done draining. While that's draining, you can inspect your bolts, just sort of clean it off. That's generally what you should do. Just get all the old oil off of it. And looks pretty good. I can probably fix up around there, but otherwise, it's pretty good. It's still draining over there. But yeah, just keep doing this until it's done. Also, on the back of your drain bolt, all right, so that's almost done. So on the back of your drain bolt, there should be a copper, like, I don't want to say bushing. I don't know if that's what it's called, like a copper seal on it. And basically, that's what you generally want to replace those, but you don't have to. Just if you're worried about like it leaking again or like your oil leaking, then yeah, I would replace it. But normally you don't really have to unless like it's been through a lot, you know. But yeah, so that's almost done. And after that's done draining, I'm going to show you guys how to change the filter, which is right here. And it's whenever you buy one of these, come on out. Always make sure it has the little thing around it. So this thing, the little seal, because if you don't, just get a new one, because yeah, you don't want that on, because it's not going to seal properly. So yeah. All right guys, so it's basically done draining. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna hold, oh shit, hold on, let me get a better angle. All right, so let's basically screw this back on. It's pretty much done. Go all the way, but maybe about there. Make sure it goes in straight. You don't want to like fuck that up. Just do finger tight first, just because my bolt's trying to like fly around and we don't want that. Right. You don't want it to be too tight, but just tight enough to where it stays. Just clean it up. And let me just get one last go, just so that I know. Okay, there we go. And that's good. So that part's done. Let's go ahead and get this oil pan out, and I'm gonna inspect the oil with you guys so then we both know what's going on. Okay, just gonna gently pull it this way because I don't want it to spill everywhere. Okay. So it looks really clean. Like, I don't see anything in it. And there's nothing really on the bolt either, so I think it's good. I think this oil is good, but I don't know how I'm gonna drain it now. But okay, so let's go ahead and start with the next part. So we're gonna wanna take this off right here. And that's pretty easy. As I said, it's 3 bolts, all about size 8, which let me check that out. Let's grab it. I'll grab a 9 first, because it's better to be bigger, I guess. Okay, so that's pretty straight up. And yeah, 9's too big, so it's an 8. Let's see. An 8. All right, perfect. All right, sweet. All right, so to get this off, you just pull it off. And, okay, so as you see, this right here is clearly not big enough. So, oh, sorry about that ear rape. But this kit that I have has an adapter, which is this little thing right here. And basically what will happen is 8 will go onto it, and this piece right here will go onto it. That was gross. Okay, so now we're gonna switch our wrench back. Oh my god, I look like a spider. This thing right here, as I said, is gonna have 3 bolts. So we're gonna go ahead and undo this one real quick. See, my bad. Okay. All right, there we go. There's the first one. And let's go and get the second one. It'll be, you guys can't see it all. Yeah, it's gonna be this right here. All right, there we go. And then this whole thing right here is gonna come down. You pull it forwards a bit and slide it back out. The oil filter is gonna be this right here. And when we get that, I hate how they put it in at sort of like an angle, because then it's gonna make filling it hard first and then putting it in. But it should just be on their finger tight, and if not, we'll use that tool that I had. And yeah, so we're gonna take that off, and we're gonna want our catch pan to be nearby, so because this is gonna drip when we take it off. There it goes. Oh, I'm missing the pan. Fuck. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Fuck me. I'm about to have it. Okay. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Alright. Alright. Got that off. Made a big mess. Okay. And yeah, so we just gotta wait for that to finish draining now. And oh my god. Look at that. That's the inside of the oil filter if you want to see it. Alright. But that looks like it's about done. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take the oil and just pour it into the filter. Which I want to do a lot. About half a quart. Alright. Seems about good. Okay, and then lastly what you want to do, you want to take like your finger or your glove, whatever. So just get some on your finger. Then you want to just coat the rubber ring around it with oil. So like lubricate, and then it'll stay on there. Okay. So about like that. This is good right here. The oil pan is still where I left it, so putting this back on, it's gonna be pretty easy. But yeah, so it's just reverse, you just spin it right instead of left, and then it'll be on. So let's do this. All right, so I got it back on. You only wanna go about finger tight or hand tight with that. But as you can see, we made a little bit of a mess. So get a paper towel, and yeah, that should be fine. Oh my God. Let's clean, or let's get this on, and then we'll worry about cleaning that in a second. So I never took the bolts out of this, so it should just line back up where it was. So this side's good, that side's good, and they're gonna be going about right here. Right here, and then just spin them right. Or is that left? I don't fucking know. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna do hand tie for right now. Just so we can just get it stick to, because I set it to right, and then I'll tighten both these up, and then we're gonna go under the hood real quick. All right, so be right back. All right, guys, so we're almost done. All we have to do now is just get the Mustang off of the jack stands, which really isn't hard. And literally what we just do is we take the jack, we'll just bring it on over here, jack it up, take the stand out, and then lower it back down. We'll be doing that on both sides. And just making sure I got the drain bolt back on good, I got the oil filter back on good, and I tightened up the last 2 in my case because factory lost it, I guess. And once we do that, we're gonna check the oil, like we're gonna open up the engine bay, check the oil, and fill it. Or fill it and then check the oil. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a second when I get the Mustang down. I'll open up the hood, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, so if you're doing this on a V6 2013, it's gonna take about 6 quarts of oil. Those each have 5 quarts in them. So 4.5, about 5 there. So I got 9 in total. So I'm gonna basically fill I'll go ahead and dump that entire one in there, start it, see if I'm low or not, and then as like the process keeps going, I will keep adding more, I'll keep checking it, and then if I need more, I'll add more. If I need to stop, then I'll stop. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get filling. And also a little tip, where instead of like pouring oil, like holding it, basically instead of pouring it like this, you want to pour it like that to the side, because that way it pours out more evenly. But yeah, I would film this part, but I don't have an angle to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pour it. All right, and now that we have that all filled up, basically the goal now is to start up the car, and we're gonna let it run for maybe 20 seconds-ish. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Moment of truth. I'm actually really nervous to start it up. Let's do it. Okay, it started. Okay, we're good. Low tire pressure because my tires suck. And all right, so I'm gonna do something there. Okay, so give me just a little bit more time, maybe. Now that that's gone down a bit, we can stop the car. Okay, I'm gonna leave the door open, and let's check this out. All right, guys, and so the last thing to do is gonna be to switch on oil, it's gonna be to switch on over to here. And basically what you do now is you just go to this little option, you just hit set up twice, and then you just hold down reset, and that'll set it to 100. All right, and that was basically the end of my first video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and it was a lot of fun actually. I was really in a productive mood today, so like I cleaned off my desk and I was like, you know what? I've been putting this off forever. I might as well just do it. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy. Again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I plan on uploading at least twice to 3 times a week if you guys are interested and want to keep up with me in this journey with this car. I have some mods in mind that I want to do, but yeah, we'll save that for a later video. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.